Stole $1,000 from a dead man's hand. Now the law's behind me, crosses barren land. Spurs keep digging though I ain't kicked once. These leather soles got a mind that hunts. Can't slow down, can't catch my breath. Every mile I ride is a mile to death. The devil on my riding boots, and they won't stop till the deal goes through. I'm running from the law, but hell's running faster. My feet ain't mine, I'm just a passenger. These borrowed souls know where I'm bound. 6 feet deep in consecrated ground. Tried to pull them off the county line, but they clung like sin to a guilty mind. Crossroads came, I turned to flee, but the boots walked straight where they wanted me. Dust and thunder, blood and speed. The devil rides whatever he needs. The devil on my riding boots, and they won't stop till the deal goes through. I'm running from the law, but hell's running faster. My feet ain't mine, I'm just a passenger. These borrowed souls know where I'm bound. 6 feet deep in consecrated ground. Can't outrun what's locked inside. The road keeps screaming, the night won't end. I'm the fastest sinner with a dying friend. The devil on my riding boots, now the loan is due and the rope's a noose. I'm running from the law, but hell's running faster. Borrowed time from the master. These damn boots know where I'm bound. The devil's collecting underground. Ride, 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 till the boots decide. I got pages torn from the good book here, stained with dust and a sinner's fear. But the scales don't lie when the reckoning comes. My hands speak louder than 1,000 tongues. This iron code carved in flesh and bone weighs heavier than a heaven I've never known. My blood weighs more than the Bible tonight. No holy water can wash this right. I've counted every stain, every ghost I own. The devil knows my way down to the stone. No salvation's light, no angels inside. Honor kills and violence defends. Every bullet's prayer, every blade's confession writes my name in the book of transgression. The preacher says lay your burden down, but my burden's got 6 feet underground. My blood weighs more than the Bible tonight. No holy water can wash this right. I've counted every stain, every ghost I own. The devil knows my way down to the stone. Salvation's light, no angels in sight. My blood weighs more than the Bible tonight. There's a reckoning when that calls my name. Judgment slow, but it always came. I stood by the cold when mercy begged. Now I'm bound to the path that the wicked tread. My blood weighs more than the Bible tonight. These crimson chains hold me too tight. The scales tipped heavy when I chose this road. Now I'm carrying unredeemable load. No resurrection, no morning light. My blood weighs more than the Bible tonight. Been walking these back roads with sin on my boots. Every mile I drag carves deep in my roots. This dirt ain't just soil, it's the mark of my fall. The proof that I stumbled, that I gave in my all. He will judge me by the dust, not the prayers that turn to rust. Every stain, every scar screams the truth I can't outrun. He will judge me by the dust when the reckoning comes. Try to wash it clean in the river one night, but the mud in my veins won't surrender to the light. I'm the sum of these roads, of the sun-beaten skin. The filth of my living is where judgment begins. He will judge me by the dust, not the prayers that turn to rust. Every stain, every scar screams the truth I can't outrun. He will judge me by the dust when the reckoning comes. Dust to dust, they say when you fall, but this dust is my witness, my crime and my call. No redemption can sweep what's embedded so deep. The earth owns my soul and the secrets I keep. He will judge me by the dust, by the grime and the blood-crusted rust. No escaping the trail that I've left in the sun. He will judge me by the dust, and I'll stand head held high when the reckoning comes. judge me by the dust. Sign where the asphalt ends. Moon hangs low like a bullet hole. I've crossed 1,000 miles of sin, my friend, but this chalk line's gonna claim my soul. The bridge ahead hums with my reckoning. Dust and blood on these boots of mine. I hear the fiddle of the devil's beckoning. One last waltz on the county line. I'm dancing with the darkness, three-stepping slow, where the law meets the land and the cold wind blows. My shadow's my partner, my fate's intertwined. At the last dance on the county line. I laid my pistol on the wooden rail, poured whiskey for the ghost I'll be. Every scar's a verse in this lonesome tale. Every mile I ran was my elegy. The stars don't shine where judgment waits, just the howl of a train in the distance crying. I kiss the earth before I meet my fate. One more breath before the final dying. I'm dancing with the darkness, three-stepping slow, where the law meets the land and the cold wind blows. My shadow's my partner, my fate's intertwined. At the last dance on the county line. Let the thunder roll, let the guitar scream. I ain't begging mercy from the hanging tree. If this dirt's my altar and the noose my crown, then play the funeral rhythm as I lay me down. I'm dancing with the darkness, boots on the ground, where redemption's a myth and the lost can't be found. I crossed every border, but I can't cross time. At the last dance on the county line. Yeah, the last dance on the county line. Woke up with the devil dawn upon my face. River runs like poison through this godforsaken place. Mist crawls up the banks like souls that can't repent. The morning light ain't golden, it's a punishment I'm sent. Cold steel in my pocket, blood still on my hands. the sun don't shine for outlaws in these forsaken lands, when the sun rises black over the river, no redemption in the light it gives. When the sun rises black over the river, another cursed day that I gotta live. No mercy in the morning, no salvation in the sky, just a black sun rising while the righteous pray I die. Shadow holds a thread. This tainted light reminds me of the debts I haven't met. Crows calling out my sentence from a dead and dying tree. The world's been painted over with the sins that follow me. I could lie down in the darkness, let the river take my name, but I'll keep on riding under this horizon, drenched in shame. When the sun rises black over the river, no redemption in the light it gives. When the sun rises black over the river, another cursed day that I gotta live. Mercy in the morning, no salvation in the sky, just a black sun rising while the righteous pray I die. Brings cover for a man who's on the run, but what good is the darkness when the morning kills the sun? I'll face this rotten daybreak with my boots still in the mud, 'cause a black sun over water runs as cold as my own blood. When the sun rises black over the river, no redemption in the light it gives. When the sun rises black over the river, another cursed day that I gotta live. I'll keep on walking through this hell until the night arrives, under a black sun rising, barely still alive.